Hover over Quotes and click Create New Project Quote. Search for and select the customer and the site. You can also select any customer contacts and a site contact. Enter an order number and quote name if applicable. Then you can assign technicians, a salesperson, and a project manager, and select applicable project tags to assist in filtering and reporting on quotes. In the Optional tab, you can choose to apply all the default rates to the project quote, or clear the checkbox and adjust your rates manually. If you are using custom fields, ensure they are updated as applicable, and click Next. In the Info sub-tab, insert and adjust a script as required, or enter the quote description to summarize the quoted works. Use the Notes field to record information that can only be seen by internal staff in Simpro or on job cards. If you need to send the project quote to several people, for a tender as an example, you can add additional customers as recipients. Go to the Additional Customers sub-tab. Search for and select customers using the search bar. For each customer, select the job site and any contacts. The primary site for the selected quote is populated in the Site field by default. Update the details if required. Click the Settings sub-tab. You can change some of the project quote settings, including the date that the project quote was created, the due date for the project quote to be sent to the customer, the validity of the project quote, and the quote stage and status. The approved date is populated automatically when the quote stage is set to approved. If you want the quote status to progress according to your automatic triggers, make sure the Auto Adjust checkbox is selected. Go to the Cost Center List tab. Enter the name of the first section and optionally enter a description if needed. Click Add, and add as many sections as you need in the same way. To add cost centers, click the drop-down list underneath the section and select all the applicable cost centers. If you want to give your cost centers more specific names, enter the new name under Cost Center Name. Then click Add. If some sections or cost centers are going to be similar, you can duplicate them to save time. To duplicate a cost center or section, click Options and click Duplicate. Duplicating cost centers and sections will also duplicate any included settings, descriptions, parts, and labor. To reorder your sections or cost centers, use the grey drag handles. You can even move cost centers into a different section. Click a cost center to open it, then go to the Parts and Labor tab. The Billable sub-tab displays a summary of the items you have added. Any labor rates that are the default for the customer will be automatically added. If you know the name or part number of items, you can add them using the quick search. Alternatively, you can search for individual items from your catalog, as well as pre-builds and takeoff templates. To add parts, go to the relevant sub-tab. You can search for the item by name, or click the groups and subgroups to locate the item. Enter the quantity of the item that you wish to add, and click Add Items. If required, add a one-off item to the quote. Go to the One-Off Items sub-tab and click Add One-Off Item. Select if the one-off item is a material or labor cost. If you want to bill the customer for this cost, select the Billable checkbox. If you need to order this item, select the Inventory Item checkbox. The item will be temporarily added to your catalog and then automatically archived when the order is receipted. Enter a detailed description of the item. Enter the estimated cost and markup or sell price. If the item includes associated labor, enter an estimated time in minutes. Enter the required quantity of the item. Select a sales tax code. Click Save and Finish. In the Billable sub-tab, You can adjust the estimated time for each item, add a multiplier, and update the price, markup, sell price, or quantity. To add additional labor rates, select the rates from the drop-down list and click Add. You can also add a rate for plant items. Update the billable time required for each labor rate. Click the Info tab and add a description of works being carried out in this cost center and any internal notes that only relate to this cost center. Return to the cost center list and continue adding parts and labor in the remaining cost centers.